Iranian media has reported that Iran's Revolutionary Guards have launched a missile attack on a US military base in Kuwait. And this is after attacks were already carried out on US bases in Jordan and Bahrain. And this is after earlier targeting the bases there, marking a further escalation in regional tensions. The strikes come in retaliation of attacks on the Islamic Republic over a downed American Apache helicopter, according to a statement by the IRGC cited by Iranian media. The United States carried out strikes on several locations in Jask, Sirik and Qashem early in the morning. And as we just headlined for you, a US official claims that 20 sites were targeted by the US forces in what they called strikes for self-defense after the US Army helicopter was downed a day prior. The statement further alleged that the strikes damaged a telecommunications tower in Sirik and destroyed 2 water tanks in the city. US military earlier said that it had completed strikes against Iran. In a post on X, US Central Command said the forces struck Iranian air defense ground control stations and surveillance radar sites near the Strait of Hormuz in an attack that it said was conducted in self-defense and on the directions of the commander-in-chief, and in response to the downing of the Apache helicopter on Monday. IRGC in its statement then warned that stronger retaliatory actions would follow if the attacks continued. Earlier, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi threatened the US in a post on X. Araghchi warned that the American forces should leave West Asia if they wanted to be safe, vowing that Tehran would answer any attack or threat. He also urged foreign forces to leave Hormuz and surrounding areas, warning that they faced a risk of being caught in the crossfire if they remained. The exchange of fire comes hours after Trump had said negotiations to end the war were in their final stages, a claim he has made repeatedly in the past few weeks. The United Nations Security Council, meanwhile, held a meeting surrounding Resolution 1737, which requires Iran to report to the Council every 90 days on its nuclear activity. Russia objected to the resolution, blasting Israel and the US for undermining the global non-proliferation regime through military strikes against Iran.
Western delegations continue to use every means at their disposal to claim that the entire UN Security Council resolutions have been reinstated with only one goal, only to continue exerting pressure on Tehran to shift the responsibility for the current crisis in the Middle East onto Iran.